Hey everybody, 8-Bit Josh here, and welcome back to another Shady Gorge Park update. Alright, so this time I'm going to show you what we built on the last stream, which is the entrance building to our park. And as you can see, it's it looks very adventurous. We got a plane crashing through, which says Shady Gorge. And we got some like vehicles over here, a Jeep and a truck. And this truck over here, it's hauling some treasures. It has some crates and a giant gold skull statue head thing. And oh, there's the if you missed the last episode, this is the spawn point for our park, which I actually made in a time-lapse video, which was the first episode. But yeah, so if you missed the first episode and you're not sure kind of, you know, how I'm working with this park, this is a stream-only park, which means I'm only doing building during my live streams, which, by the way, if you're not following me over on Twitch, you really should, because it's a lot of fun. The link is down in the description. It's just 8bit_Josh. But yeah, so I'm doing the building just on the live stream, and then, you know, depending on how much we get done during the stream, I'm gonna make these like short little kind of update videos for you guys here on YouTube. So, you know, if you're not able to catch me when I'm streaming, or I don't know, maybe you just don't like watching live streaming, you just kind of want to see the updates. So this is for you. And yeah, so what we did here is I started building, and you know, this was sort of incidental because this map was randomly generated. So, you know, when I generated this map, or created for my Temple of Doom ride, which is over here, you know, this is how the terrain looked. And the spawn point, if you're familiar with the game, the spawn points are always in like a cave, like inside the mountain. So I moved the spawn point out to make this little kind of platform thing here, and it created like a cool little, like, I don't know, just like natural little cubby area. And it worked out really well for making like the entrance to the park, because the like terrain kind of comes out this way and out this way a little bit. So it's kind of cool how it caps it all off a little bit right there. And then, you know, if you're coming into the park, it's like you don't see the rest of the park. All you see is the entrance here. And it's super, you know, it's highly themed out. And then, you know, as you walk through, then you'd come out and, you know, the rest of the park will be out here. Eventually, it will be out there. Yeah, so this is the entrance here, and, you know, I kind of started off, you know, the way I usually build is like, you know, if you've watched any of my Planet Coaster videos, I kind of start doing something, and I have like a basic idea in my head, but I don't always know what the end product is going to look like. I may have a general idea, but for the most part, it's kind of a surprise. And so this is kind of how it came out, and I'm pretty happy with it, actually. I don't know, I just think it looks really good, especially with like all the trees and the bushes, and I'm pretty happy with the sign. I think it came out cool. You know, it kind of looks like the plane is crashing through the wall, and like sort of the, you know, the words a little bit. The other cool thing about this entrance building is not only is it an entrance building, there's something hidden over here. It's not really hidden, but we go up here. Oh, it's a train station also. So this was another idea that I had in the middle of my building. I was like, hey, you know what? It'd be cool to have, we need to have a transportation ride in this park. So let's get that started early, and we'll have it right at the beginning of the park, right at the entrance. So, you know, maybe you're familiar, you've been to this park before and you're familiar with it, and, you know, the first ride you want to go on is going to be like way back here. So you're going to jump on the train and it'll take you there or whatever. So that's kind of the idea there. Obviously, don't know where the train's going to go just yet. Once we start building out the park some more, we'll have a better idea. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I added this, there's actually like if I can move this here, the sparking and like smoke effect is actually a special effect. You can see it right there. So it's like, it's actually called, bring that up. It's actually called airplane propeller smoke. So, you know, that's kind of what that is. I think I also added like a little smoke thing on this Jeep. You can kind of see, it may actually be steam. You can see it a little bit there. Kind of make it look like it's, you know, maybe it's malfunctioned or it's stuck or something. But yeah, so that's this is the old entrance here to Shady Gorge Park. I'm pretty excited with, you know, how it looks, and as far as like, you know, kind of getting a basic idea of how like the rest of the park is gonna go. I think it's gonna be really, really cool. I was actually particularly proud with the flooring I did here with kind of with like the little entrances here. So these are just like, there's like temple block pieces underneath, and then these are just like little scenery pieces. And yeah, I thought that looks really cool. I guess just walk over, and if you want, you can go straight down that way towards the Temple of Doom. Temple of Doom. Here's the back of the building. There's not a whole lot going on with the back right now. They'll probably be, I'm thinking along here, we'll probably just end up putting like a bunch of trees. It'll, you know, cover it up for the most part. And then, yeah, so, you know, the train actually goes out this way, but, you know, the tracks will probably, I don't know if we'll bring the tracks down to this level, or maybe we'll bring the train up to the track level, but I don't know, we'll see. I don't know, it may look better with it going kind of down ground level, or maybe it'll go up and down. I guess it really just, it all depends on what we end up doing. But yeah, this building is, I mean, it's fairly, I mean, as far as the shape goes, it's fairly basic. It's just one long rectangle. Hopefully, because this is going to sort of be like the Main Street area, kind of off in both directions. So hopefully, you know, as we get some more buildings built up, it, you know, it won't look so out of place. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I'm really happy with the way it came out. I think it looks really cool. Get out of here, notifications. We don't need you. And then if we want, we could take a look at it at nighttime. So that looks really cool. I love how the building is lit up, and we got a little bit of the shadows. You know, the Shady Gorge sign, which are the signs from the vintage pack. Actually, I thought they fit pretty well there. And then I love the headlights on the vehicles too. And then, oh, you know, the other thing I noticed is there aren't any lights on the pathway, which I kind of feel like, all right, I know I said I wasn't gonna do any building, like all the building was gonna be done on stream, but I'm looking at it now. I kind of feel like there definitely needs to be some lampposts. I don't know if we'll do this one exactly. We do have them a lot right there, and there's a couple underneath there in the little tunnel in the building. But let's see. Maybe add. So I mean, it's definitely. I don't know exactly which way. You know, I don't even know. I need to do something else. Because, I mean, we could just do something simple like there definitely should at least be one over here. Like, we may not need lights here because we have, like, the campfire and the headlights. But, I don't know, something, obviously that's super plain and basic right there with the two lampposts. But I'll figure something out. We'll do that in the live stream. I'll think about it, how I want to do it, and then we'll build it in the live stream. Actually, you know, I wonder what this would look like. Actually, hold on, let's go back to daytime. Daytime, nighttime. And give it like a cool, see if we can give it like a cool, old school, old-fashioned effect. Give it like, I like the black and white, that's cool. Or if we want to do, oh, that one's really good. That definitely gives it like that old like 30s and 40s like kind of adventure movie look. don't you think? I think it does. Or if we want to give it like a 70s. That one like fits really well. Oh god, that's like, that's super washed out. What about, that one looks pretty good. That one's good. Here's another, that one's really good too, actually. Or where's the bleached out one? Like if we take the film grain off, I like this one a lot because I'd have to turn the time of day off, or time of day to like, here, let's see. Let's make it like 8:30 a.m. I mean, the sky is like super washed out, but it gives it more of like a realistic look to it. I don't know, I think that's super cool. But yeah, so there we go. That is the entrance for Shady Gorge Park. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about it. Hopefully you're excited for, you know, a new park. I'm excited to, you know, kind of get working on it. But yeah, so like I said, make sure if you're not already, follow me over on Twitch. Again, the link is down in the description. And that way you can, you know, participate and watch me as I'm building this park live. And obviously your input is welcome and encouraged and all that super fun, exciting stuff. So I think that's pretty much it for this update. I know there wasn't a whole lot to see. It was just one building, but you know, I was super excited about it and I was really happy with the way it came out. So I wanted to show you guys, and you know, hopefully you're excited too. So be sure to leave your comments, suggestions, and feedback down below. I am 8-Bit Josh, and thanks for watching. See ya.